Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy cozy Monday. I decided to be cozy today because, at least for the morning, because why not, right? Because I can. Today, our topic is how to make big gains on your vocal confidence without doing anything extra. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first things first, I should let you know a little bit about me since there's some new people around. My name is Andrea Oram. I am a voice teacher. I help people, speakers and singers, with vocal health, vocal confidence. I help people who want to be able to get into this whole teaching homeschool choirs or church choirs thing, but they're like, I'm a singer, but I have no clue how to do all that kind of stuff. I help people like that too, and it's so much fun. So with that, we should get into our topic for the day because I'm excited about this one. So, how to make big gains on your vocal confidence without doing anything extra. Here's the secret. You need to think forward. You need to think specifically. So here's what I mean by that. When our brain is everywhere, because this happens to me sometimes where I make a list. Here, I should show you. Here's one of my lists. It's like, stuff's everywhere. And like, I can't think straight. So I dump everything on a list that is in my brain running around because I can't focus when everything's running around in my brain. I make a list and I only use my brain space to focus on that one specific thing I have as a goal. So, for example, if your goal is vocal confidence, if you're like, I really want to work on using my voice confidently, using it in a way that I feel good about my voice, how it sounds, how I use it, how people respond to me when I'm using my voice, all those kinds of things, right? If you spend all of that brain space, all of that brain time thinking about how your voice doesn't sound good, or thinking about how people aren't going to respond to it, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, you got it. It's going to be like, you're going to second guess yourself. You're going to doubt yourself all the time. You're going to be like, I don't know. If you go into a vocal coaching session, or if you go into a practice session, if you're practicing using your voice, or if you go into warming up your voice for the day, and you're like, yeah, today my voice is going to da-da-da-da-da. Maybe it's not going to do what I want, or it's not going to feel good, or, whatever it is, right? Whatever that sneaking thought is in the back of your head. If you go in thinking that way, what do you think is going to happen? You're not going to be as confident. So here's how you make big gains on your vocal confidence without doing anything extra. Instead of going into that session thinking, oh, I don't know, or, oh, last time, ... whatever thing you were struggling with, or somebody's going to say, think such and such, ... all those doubts, those questions. It's okay to have those occasionally. We all have moments, right? But if you're constantly ruminating and thinking about that specific doubt or question, it's not going to help you see clearly the growth. It's not going to help you see clearly the goal that you have. Focus on the goal, not on the doubt. Focus on the gains, not on the, questions, the confusion. Focus on the clarity. Focus on your mountaintop point, the goal, rather than all of the valleys in between. Because the more you focus on the goal, the more clarity you will have moving towards it. Yes, it'll be, ups and downs probably. That's normal. That's everybody. But you'll have more clarity on making those gains if you do that. Does that make sense? I see some people popping in live. Hello, good morning. Tell me if that makes sense. And if you're watching the replay, comment #replay. I'd love to connect with you and see what you think. Because I was just thinking about this and thinking about some of the people I work with, and then thinking about myself today too. I was thinking about some things and some doubts in my head, and I realized, I told myself, I need to focus on my biggest goal. What's my biggest goal here? And what are the things that will, get me there in a way that is the way I'm okay going there, right? If I want to hit a goal, but I don't like the way to get there, is that the best path for me to take? No. If I have a goal and I see a really good way to get there that I feel good about, that blesses other people, that impacts other people on the way there, that helps my mindset grow and my voice grow, if that's your example, then yes, I should take that and focus on the goal and not on the doubt. Okay? So when you're doing your vocal warm-ups today, when you're doing your vocal practice, when you are working with your vocal coach, if that's me, awesome. If that's somebody else, cool. But when you're doing those things, focus on the goal. Focus on the mountain in the distance, even if it feels like it's far away. All right? And see what happens. See how that changes your perspective. See how that changes your growth, your gains. All right? Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.